Gracious God, we give thanks for all the ways you call us to care for your creation and thereby to care for you and your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. Please be seated. We'll see how he does up here. He might lie down in a minute. But if he does, I'll come bring him to you. So the gospel that we heard from Luke has this wonderful history that Jesus is referring to. And it's an important piece of the tradition that's in the context of the time. And many times when we hear that particular reading from Luke, we can sort of be focused on the fact that he seems to be rebuking the apostles. And I think in a way he is, but it's in a way that is also a social commentary. And Jesus was always doing that. He was always commenting on what was going on in their context and time, and asking the apostles to behave differently, to be in the world but not of it, to be transformative agents in that society. And so what he's doing is he's setting the context that really was true. In the context of slavery at the time, when he asked the question, which one of you would invite your slave to come in from the field or from the sheep? And if you've ever worked in a field or worked with sheep, you know that when you come in the house, you would not be immediately asked by your beloved one, come sit down at the table and eat. Right? And so when Jesus said, which one of you, would do that to a slave and say, come and sit down at the table, not only would they perhaps be dirty from the labor they were just doing, but they would have been in a very different social context as slaves. They would never have been asked in a Roman-influenced society as what was happening in occupied Israel at that time. They would never have dreamed to violate the social code that was evinced even and especially in eating meals, about who sat where and next to who. And the apostles are always asking Jesus, which one of us gets to sit closest to you? Which one of us is the best one? Which one do you love the most? Which one is the most privileged, is what they're really saying. And again, they seem to be asking for a privilege. They seem to be saying, give us more faith. And so the first thing he said is, if you even had a little bit of faith, you'd do anything. So that is a question he's putting there. If we have faith, it's a little bit like having communion. We don't have to come to the altar rail and have that symbol which represents God's infinite abundance and ask for more. We have that proof of an ultimate sacrifice that is the expression of God's ultimate love. It's when we love someone and we have the question, can you love me more? It's usually not about how much love, which we love. It's usually about, I want some other kind of expression of your love. That means something different or more to me. And so that can be an important conversation to have. What does acts of love look like to us? But Jesus is very clear here in what he is teaching the apostles in this moment. Because they keep asking questions out of a sense of privilege or wanting to be the most noticed or the most influential. They want to do amazing acts that all the world can see that make them self-important. And what he is saying is, that is not the motivation. Seeking more privilege and status in society is not the appropriate motivation for what we're doing. And nothing that Jesus is doing ever is in the context of asking to be seen or heard or kind of more important than other people. That's what the whole temptations in the desert thing is about. And he passes all of his tests. And what he wants to lift up to the apostles in this moment is, it's not about seeking greatness to follow Christ. It's not about being better. It's about doing what is expected of us every single day. Whether it is seen or not seen. Whether it is heard or not heard. It is about being God's presence to all who come into our path in the day. In small acts and big. In any opportunity that is presented to us by God within all that God has made to care for another being. We know that human action makes the difference between life and death for this earth. We know that being called to be stewards of what God has made is a powerful part of the ministry and call that God makes to us. And we know that in each generation, we've had the choice about whether we will be life-giving and nurturing to God's world, or whether we will participate in its destruction and the destruction of what God has made. We know that human society has not done a great job in each generation. And we know that we stand on a precipice at this point. But we are called, particularly as Christians, to be mindful that our actions, even the smallest ones in each day, that are more self-aware, that are more thoughtful about how we relate to God's world and to one another, that are intentional about preservation, conservation, ethical decision-making of how we live, do and will make a difference. In those smallest actions that most of us would say, I haven't done anything much, but you smiled at someone, maybe someone who's having a bad day, maybe you said a kind word to someone who's even wondering if their life had any value, and you may not have even known it. Maybe you helped someone from falling off that precipice. God sees that, and God knows that. And that's the knowledge that we are asked to live within. A sense of a God, not of one of retribution. For even Jesus is changing even that idea and concept. And changing it to one of, look, I was sent by God. And all the actions I do in every day are about serving God's purpose, are about serving God's people, are about transforming injustice to justice, about feeding the hungry, about making a difference in the lives of the poor, about challenging systems of oppression. It's not about what will happen for me. If it was, he would have taken up those temptations during that time in the desert. It is always about modeling giving of self, giving away. And when we have this example of St. Francis of Assisi, we have another example of what transformation looks like. Here he is, this privileged man in Italy who is raised in a very wealthy household, and his father, as a cloth merchant, is doing very, very well for himself. And yet, through the experiences of his life, through fulfilling expectations for the first several years of his life, those social expectations that are essentially limiting his understanding of himself and of his relationship with God. Can you sit for me? Can you do that? I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That lasted all a second. That was awesome. I love it. It's always the priest kid that acts out. So, when we have this example of St. Francis, and he basically gets to a place in his life, even though he has for quite many years tried to fulfill expectations of others, the expectations of his family, the expectations of his community. He even goes to war a couple of times, so he's supposed to as a man of that culture. And what's expected of him, he keeps doing, until he gets a different understanding and understands an invitation from God to build up his church. Now, he first takes that literally, we know. He tries to repair a church, a chapel, until he understands that what he's being asked of him is to rebuild a church that had been so informed by an understanding of God as a violent tyrant that it went to war and justified that war in crusade. And he understands that God is asking him to do something different about building up the church, to turn it away from violence and privilege and entitlement, and to again focus on the simplicity and appreciation and gratitude of all that God has made every day. And when he makes that turning, his example creates not just a difference in the lives around the small villages of Italy, but continues to make a difference in our generation hundreds of years later, where we now have 3 orders of Franciscans. One person did that because they were willing to let go of the limitations known as expectations of others and live into the invitation of God. Where it becomes very important for us then, in looking at the example of our pets and asking the question of in our hearts, why are they so important to us? And what we recognize is that they most embody that thought-free willingness to give of themselves. They give us so much, and we know that. They give us comfort in times of sorrow. They give us companionship in times of loneliness. They give us assurance that we are valued when we feel valueless. They give us so much every day, and they have no artifice. They're not in it for themselves. They're in it for us. And they model that giving nature that God asks of us all. When we turn our attention to our pets, when we mourn them as lost family members when they die, we begin to get some inkling of that selfless love of God. That God mourns for us when we are in sorrow and trouble. That God is with us as a companion constantly, whether we understand it or appreciate it. God is always inviting us and listening for us and our voice. And so we are called to use it in prayer, to be mindful of God's presence and generosity and simplicity, and to always let go of the expectations laid upon us, so that we might most fully live into the invitation of God. And so the question becomes, like it was for St. Francis, do we believe that in the power of one? Do you believe it in yourself? Because if you, there is nothing you cannot change. In Christ's name.
Amen.
Now you're finally restful.